At Christmas dinner, my sister unwrapped a trip to Paris, my brother got a Rolex, and I got a gift bag with expired coupons. Mom just smiled and said, well, you never really put in the effort. I'm 32. I've been running my own tech consultancy for 6 years. 12 employees. Office in downtown Chicago. I just landed a contract with a Fortune 500 logistics company worth $500,000. Want to know what my mom said when I told her? Oh, logistics? Like trucks? That doesn't sound very glamorous. Meanwhile, my sister is 35. She opened an online boutique last year selling dropship jewelry at 400% markup. Mom threw her a launch party with custom cupcakes and a photographer. The boutique lasted 8 months before it collapsed. My sister lost $70,000. Not her money, my parents' money. My brother is 28. He's failed the real estate exam twice. Hasn't held a job longer than 4 months. But every time he quits, Mom posts on Facebook about how proud she is that he's finding himself. Me? I worked 2 jobs to pay for college. Graduated with honors. Built my business from nothing. And the only time my name appears on Mom's social media is when she needs someone to fix her printer. 6 months before that Christmas, my dad called me. 3 in the morning. He was crying. He said the bank was going to foreclose. They'd taken out a second mortgage for my sister's boutique and fallen behind on payments. They were 60 days from losing the house. I didn't hesitate. I paid it off. $73,000. Every cent. In exchange, my dad signed the deed over to me. My mom never found out. He told her they refinanced. I said I'd hold on to it, that I'd keep it safe, that when the time was right, we'd figure something out. Christmas morning felt like the right time. So when Mom handed me that gift bag, when she said I never put in the effort, I laughed. Actually, laughed. I went to bed early. My girlfriend came with me. She squeezed my hand and said, you deserve better than this. At 4 in the morning, I got up, drove back to the house while everyone was asleep. I still had my spare key. I called the real estate agent from the driveway, told him to list it immediately. By 7, the sign was up. I went back to the hotel, made coffee, watched the sunrise, and waited. Mom called at 8:47. I didn't pick up. My sister called at 9:15. Blocked. My brother called 12 times between 9:30 and 10. I turned my phone off. By noon, I had 37 missed calls. Mom's voicemail was just screaming. My sister sent a text that said, you're dead to me. My brother sent a paragraph about family loyalty. Then my dad called from a different number. His voice was quiet, broken. He said, I deserve this. She deserved this. I should have stopped her years ago. I didn't say anything. He kept going. Your mother made me choose. Every single time. And I always chose her. I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry. I hung up. The listing went live that afternoon. Professional photos, full disclosure. The description even mentioned recently paid off mortgage. Offers came in within 48 hours. 3 weeks later, I accepted one. Cash buyer. Closing in 30 days. Mom tried everything. She got relatives to call me. Her pastor. Her book club friends. Someone even showed up at my office claiming to be a family mediator. I had security escort them out. The house sold in February. My parents had exactly 45 days to move out. They ended up in a 1-bedroom apartment on the south side. 700 square feet. Coin laundry in the basement. My sister's living in their spare room. Well, not a room. A walk-in closet with a futon. My brother moved in with his girlfriend. She kicked him out 3 weeks later. Now he's couch surfing. In March, I got a letter from my mom, handwritten on torn notebook paper. She said I'd embarrassed the family, that I was cruel, that I'd forgotten who raised me. Not once did she apologize. Not once did she ask if I was okay. Just one last guilt trip. One last attempt to make me feel small. I put the letter in a drawer, not to save it, just to remind myself I wasn't crazy. Last week, 4 months after I sold the house, my mom sent me a Facebook friend request. The notification popped up while I was in a meeting. I stared at it for a full minute, then I blocked her. Because the expired coupons weren't the problem. It was the 20 years before that. Every dismissive comment. Every time she praised my siblings for doing the bare minimum while I worked myself to the bone. Every time she made me feel like I had to earn my place at a table that was never set for me. I'm done earning. I'm done proving. I'm done shrinking myself to make her feel bigger. The house is gone, the money's gone, and the illusion that we were ever really a family, that's gone too. And I've never felt more free.